And we begin today's practice in tall mountain pose, with thumbs at heart center, toes and heels touching. Starting to feel the heaviness from the waist down. You're anchored in the lower half of the body. You're light from the waist up. As you inhale, feeling the heart come up towards your thumbs. As you exhale, let your shoulders melt down and towards your back pockets. We're starting to breathe with Ujjayi breaths. Lips are sealed. Breath is coming in and out of the nose. We'll connect a bit more to this breath by inhaling the shoulders up towards the ears and exhaling down the back. And taking a full inhale with thumbs at heart center. And exhale to extend the fingertips far away from the chest. Inhale to spread your arms out to the sides as you lift your chest up towards the light. And exhale to close the palms back out in front. Inhale takes the thumbs to heart center. Exhale extends the arms out in front. Inhale the arms wide, letting the core lift the chest up. And exhale to close the palms back. Inhale, pulling thumbs to heart center. Exhaling, arms out in front, really linking the movement with the breath as you inhale the arms open to the sides and exhale them back. One last time, inhale, thumbs to heart. Exhale the arms out in front with extension out through each fingertip. Inhale, open the body. Exhale, pull the palms back together. Inhaling, thumbs to heart. Coming back to that strong mountain pose. The chin is tucked. Back of the neck feels tall. And taking a moment here to set any sort of intention, dedication you might have for your practice today. Noticing the breath. And being sure to take full inhales and complete exhales. Reaching the arms down by your sides. The inhale extends the arms all the way up to the sky, feeling the stretch in the body. And exhale to cactus the arms open, elbows in towards the hips. Inhale to stretch the arms up, back towards the sky. Exhale with a strong center forward fold. Let your heart lead. Fingertips find the earth. Inhale to lift part way. Option to take palms onto the shins. Exhale, use your core to forward fold, relinquish. Inhale, step back from center to high plank pose, shoulders directly over the wrists. Right away connecting to center here. Navel gently threads up towards the spine. You're extending strongly out through the heels. The front side of the body is engaged and active. Whole spine feels supported. Shifting the weight forward will slowly bring the belly all the way to the ground, keeping the elbows in tight, pointing your toes and inhaling to stretch the front side of the body in a cobra. Exhaling to release down, pressing your hips back to the heels for a child's pose. Relinquish the forehead to the earth. Let the neck be soft, the shoulders be soft, the tailbone be heavy, and the spine feel long as you reach those fingertips far away from the sit bones. And lifting your hips up to downward facing dog. Feet are hip width apart. Palms are shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers. Bend the knees. First and foremost, we want a lot of length in the spine. And quick check with the eyes, looking at your fingertips. You want the middle fingers parallel. The wrists parallel to the top of your mat. And slowly starting to straighten out the legs with strength. Feeling the front side of the legs extra strong. Continually lifting the sit bones up high to the sky as you push your palms down into the earth. Let your heels sink a bit more as you exhale. And gently tucking the tailbone to protect the low back. And we start to soften the knees. Looking between the thumbs, step or hop the feet forward as you exhale and forward fold. Inhale, just slowly unwinding vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to standing, pulling the shoulders up to the ears, melting the shoulders down the back as you roll them. Sweeping the fingertips strongly up to the sky as you inhale. And exhaling to cactus those arms open. Inhaling to lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale with a flat back fold. Partway lift, inhale. Exhale to plant your palms and step back through center to your high plank. Checking in that those shoulders stayed over the wrists. Shifting the weight forward, slowly coming down. Elbows are in tight. Sweep the body up to up dog with shoulders wide. Legs are strong in your up dog, very strong. Exhale through center to downward facing dog. Adjusting your feet as you need, ideally having them hip width apart and palms shoulder width. Let the center of your palm root strongly into the earth. And as you root, start to rise up through the sit bones. We're creating more length between each vertebrae. On the next inhalation, think about some more length. And the exhalation, think about some strength in the legs. And inhaling from palms all the way up to the sit bones. And exhaling to contract the body. Letting the outside edges of shoulders rotate towards the earth. Bending your knees, looking between your thumbs, step or float forward. Exhale, relinquish the head. Inhale, unwind vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach the shoulders up to the ears, sink them down the back with your exhale. Inhale the arms up high to the sky, creating a lot of length. And exhaling to cactus them open, strengthen the upper back. Sweep them up high, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Partway lift, inhale. Root the palms, step back, high plank pose. Feel the strength in your plank as you shift forward and slowly come down. Elbows are hugging in towards the rib cage. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale through your core to downward facing dog. Making sure that that head is heavy, neck is soft. And playing with the breath. Inhaling from your palms all the way out to the tailbone. Exhaling from the tailbone all the way down and towards the heels as you engage your legs. Inhaling to lengthen the spine. Exhaling to strengthen the legs. One more full inhale. Complete exhale. And slowly start to bend the knees. And look between the thumbs. Step or float forward, exhale, and forward folds. Inhale, unwind vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders relaxed, arms reach up right away to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, pull the thumbs strongly to center line. Full inhale. And exhale. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink your hips low. Fingertips graze the earth. Utkatasana pose. Take your right palm to your belly. Left hand to the back. Tilt your tailbone. You want length in the lumbar spine. Strengthen the belly. Use your right hand to gently draw the knees back. Feel the sides of the body squeeze in towards center. Knees, thighs, hips, everything pulling in towards that power line. We'll reach your palms up to the sky and with strength, extend your fingertips all the way up overhead. Flipping the palms back down towards the earth, resisting through the arms and upper back as you reach your fingertips back down towards the earth. Palms flip as you extend them up towards the sky, creating length, sending energy out each fingertip. Exhale, strongly pushing your palms back down, spreading your chest. Inhale with engaged arms, reach the fingertips up towards the sun. And exhale, push back down, resisting. Inhale to extend, lifting the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale for the last time, pushing the arms down. Sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale to set into the chair pose, sinking your hips even lower. And rooting to rise all the way up into a gentle back bend. Exhale your arms wide as you forward fold. With a strong belly, lift up halfway. Plant the palms and step yourself back to your high plank pose. Exhale to a low plank. Inhale, upward dog, legs strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift your right toes up to the sky. Exhale, with control, right foot between your thumbs, left heel spins down. Warrior one, inhale. Slow exhale, high plank all the way to low with that one breath. Your inhale sweeps the chest up to the sky, upward dog. Exhale through core, downward facing dog. And linking the movement again with the breath, left leg inhales high to the sky. Exhales between the thumbs, right heel down, warrior one, long inhale. Slow, controlled exhale, high plank to low. Inhale to upward dog, shoulders wide. Exhale to downward facing dog. Holding here, check in with the body. Arrive in your down dog. Take the outside edges of the shoulders towards the earth, feeling that broadness in the upper back. You're connected underneath the palms. As you push into your palms, you're growing your sit bones up to the sky. Your legs feel firm and steady and strong as you let the heels melt even more into the earth. We'll bend the knees and gaze forward as you exhale and hop. And inhale, drop the hips, Utkatasana pose. Exhale to deepen. Inhale, root into your feet, rise up, reach your fingertips to the sky, very wide with the arms to open up the chest. Reach with strength out to the sides. Your thumbs will make their way to heart center, taking a deep inhale. Exhaling, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep the arms up overhead. This time let your palms meet and interlace the fingers. Feel that strong connection to the core as you squeeze your palms, sinking your hip bones even lower. Start to look up and push your forearms back. Let this movement stem from your core. Feel very compact in your chair, very steady in your pose, sinking a little bit deeper with the sit bones. Pushing strongly into your feet to stand all the way up and reach back. Push your forearms back, stretch. Exhale to fold, arms are wide. Partway lift, inhale. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank. High plank to low, elbows in tight. Use your chest to come to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Right leg inhales to sky. Right foot with control steps through, left heel down. Warrior one, inhale. Spin open to warrior two as you exhale. Strong legs, inhales to reverse warrior. Exhale, arms all the way down. High plank to low, option to keep your back foot floating. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to sky. Exhale the left foot through, right heel down. Warrior one, inhale. Spin open, warrior two, complete exhale. Inhale, lengthen the left side of the body, reverse it. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the earth. High plank to low, option to float the back foot with a strong core. Exhale to downward facing dog. From the side, you look like an upside down V in your down dog. Your neck is soft, chin is gently tucked. That cervical spine is in line with the spine. You're pushing down into your palms, tailbones reaching in opposite direction. Engaging the legs a bit more as you let your heels soften. And exhale, let your chest melt down towards your thighs. Widen your feet a little bit. Come to a wider down dog. Stay very strong in the legs here. Lifting your heart, bending the knees, looking between your thumbs, step or float forward. Exhale. Inhale, drop the sit bones, Utkatasana chair pose. Sinking even lower. And we'll start to lift the heels for balance pose. With the heels lifted, stand tall, controlled. Tippy tippy toe, exhale the heels back to the earth. Controlled movement, thumbs to heart center. Full inhale. Complete exhale, Utkatasana pose, arms sweep up high. Feel that drop of the tailbone and a strong core. Taking the gaze up and gently guiding your thumbs back. Connect to core here. Connect to the strength of the legs. keeping your breath fluid. Exhale to forward folds. Inhale, lift part way. Plant the palms, step or hop back to your high plank. Holding high plank, reaching from the top of the head all the way out to the heels. From high plank, slowly shifting the weight forward first and then coming down to low plank. Inhale takes you to upward dog. Exhale takes you to downward facing dog. Extending your right leg up high, flexing the foot, and slowly starting to bend the knee. We're going to open up that hip. You can point the toe. You can roll the ankle. Whatever feels right for your body. And gently guiding your left hip through with a strong glute on that left side. Make sure your right shoulder stays soft. The neck stays soft. Trying to not sink down into the wrist, instead extending up as you straighten out that right leg and sweep your right foot between your thumbs. The left heel spins high for a high lunge pose. We'll draw those hands to the hips. Make sure that your left hip comes forward and your right hip pulls back. That left hip we also keep buoyant. Let your right toes soften as you bring that right knee all the way to 90. Sweeping the arms up to the sky. Connect to your back heel. Slowly bring your torso forward to about 45 degrees, shooting the energy out through the fingertips and out into that heel. Strong, long spine. Releasing your palms behind the back, interlace the fingers and squeeze the shoulders, lifting the torso back up. Looking past that right foot, come to a bound warrior 3. Softly bending the left. Gazing past that right foot, extending your left leg high, flexing the foot in bound warrior 3. Keeping that right knee micro bent to adapt a change in balance. Core is strong as you let your left foot join the right. Squeeze your palms, pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Use your core to lift your heart up to the sky. Relax the palms down. Sweep them up high. Inhale to feel the length. Interlace your fingers. Let your palms flip up. We're going to play with balance. Pretend you have a balloon around the rib cage as you slowly lift the heels far away from the earth. Feeling comfortable in the balls of the feet. Exhale to release with control. Forward fold. Inhale, partway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back to your high plank pose. Shifting forward, coming slowly to a low plank. Inhaling to up dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. With strength, extend the left leg up to the sky. The heel touches the sky as you open up the hip. Start to bend the knee, flexing the foot, pointing the foot, rolling the ankle. Let your left shoulder melt. Reach your left knee up even higher. The neck is soft. We're opening up the hip by guiding your right hip through. Glutes are engaged. Re-straightening that left leg. Sweep your left foot between your thumbs. Palms to your hips. High lunge pose. Square the hips off. Let that right hip stay lifted and buoyant. Front toes are relaxed as you come all the way to 90. Very strong in the back leg. Inhale the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale the torso to 45 degrees. Feel the strength up the whole spine from the heel all the way out to the fingertips. Back line of the body is connected. Release your palms down. Place the opposite thumb on top as you squeeze your arms and lift your torso. Gently come to a bound warrior 3. Ensuring that that standing leg has a soft bend to it. Your core is strong. Back leg is strong. Right foot will meet the left. And draw the shoulders once again down, lifting your wrists up towards the sky. And we'll let the palms melt and bring the hands by your sides. Inhale the fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, strongly draw the thumbs to heart center. Full inhale. Arms sweep back up nice and slow. And exhale, pull the thumbs to heart center as you sink your sit bones down to Utkatasana pose. Extend the right arm out in front. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Left hand comes on top of that fist, pushing down to lift your rib cage. From there, you can open up your arms. Make sure your knees stayed in one line. Lengthening the spine. Then twisting around that long spine. Palms will meet as you forward folds. And inhale yourself to a soft chair. Exhale to bend. Inhale, root and rise to a soft, gentle back bend. Knowing that your back bend always comes from your core. You have muscles that surround your spine like a corset. As you exhale, cinch those muscles in. Use those muscles to lift your rib cage up towards your palms. The shoulders stayed melted. One more time. Exhale, coming all the way down to chair. We'll twist to the opposite side, reach your left arm out in front, left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Quick look, pull the left knee back. Left hand is a fist, your right hand's pushing down on the fist to lift the chest. From there, if you'd like, you can wing the arms open, getting even more spread. Drop your sit bones down, keep a little bit more weight in the heels. Lengthen the spine, twisting around the spine. Exhale to release your pose and forward folds. Inhale to a soft chair. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your palms. Skier's pose. You have about 2 inches between your chest and your thighs. Very strong in the core. Rinsing out the shoulders. Slowly lift your sit bones as you straighten your legs. Let the head be heavy. Let gravity do the work here. Your wrists are coming up over the head. Inhaling back to chair, and then a forward fold. Slowly unwind, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lift the palms up to the sky. And exhale, pull the thumbs to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale as you forward fold with strong center. Partway lift, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Strong in your plank. We're going to take the right hand underneath the heart for side plank variation. Make sure that the left heel is in front of the right toes. You're going to come up on the balls of the feet. Get long on that left side as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, reach for your ankles. Inhale slowly with the breath, lengthen the left side. Exhale, feel some compression as you bend. Inhale to lengthen and stretch with strength. Exhale to bend. Inhale to lengthen all the way out the fingertips. Come to a high plank pose. Option to come straight to down dog or cycle through your vinyasa. And coming to your downward facing dog, reach your right heel up strongly to the sky. Pause here, or option to bend the elbows and straighten out the arms a few times. Inhaling to bend the elbows, and exhale with strength, straighten out the arms. Bending on the inhale, straightening on the exhale. We're going to slide your right foot through for a warrior two pose. You want the heels in one line as you come up. Hands to the hips. Use your hands to drop the tailbone. Right knee stays over the ankle as you come all the way to 90. That back leg is your anchor and is strong. Your inner thighs are pulling in towards one another. Belly button draws in and up towards your heart. Open up the arms with the palms up to draw the shoulder blades together and laterally spread the collarbone. Palms flip back down. Gaze comes right over the front hand. Exhaling to deepen. And inhaling to lift your heart up to the sky. Feel the strength of the legs in your pose. On the next inhale, reverse the warrior, lengthen the right side. Hold here, one full breath. Windmill the arms all the way down. High plank pose, shoulders over wrists. Slowly come down, elbows in tight. Hover one full breath. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Rise high into toes. Bend the knees, look between your thumbs. Come to an active child's. Knees are 2 inches off the ground. Very strong, connected to core here. Using the strength of your legs to inhale to high plank. Then exhale back to that active child's. Hopping forward this time, exhale. Inhale, rise up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax the shoulders. Inhale the arms up high. Exhale, cactus them open, engage the upper back. Draw your elbows out in front, put your forearms behind. Spreading the chest, keeping your legs strong, and using your core to lift the rib cage even higher. Next inhale, reach up for the sky. Exhale to forward fold. Partway lift. Plant the palms, step back to a strong plank pose. Left hand comes underneath the heart. Spin the heels to the side, reach the right arm up to the sky. Stack the feet, coming to the balls of the feet and lengthening your right side. Exhale to bend the knees, reaching for ankles. The inhale lengthens that right side body. Exhale, palm reaches down. Inhale to stretch and lengthen. Exhale to bend. Inhale to extend. Exhale last time. Inhale, lengthen. Rotating to high plank pose. Option to come straight to down dog, of course, or cycle through. Landing in the down dog. From your center, reach your left leg strongly up to the sky. Hold here, or bend the elbows out to the sides, forehead towards mat. Inhaling to bend the elbows and exhaling to straighten the arms. We'll slide that left foot through for warrior 2, heel to heel alignment. Draw palms to hips, drop the tailbone, whole back line of the body strong. Hips are open, left knee stays over the ankle, come to 90. Inner thighs pull in, lifting your heart up to the sky. Let's take your palms up, pull the shoulder blades together, strengthen that upper back, then you can reset the palms down. You're gazing right past that top hand, deepening your pose as you exhale. Heart lifts as you inhale. Feel a strong warrior pose. Next inhale, reverse the warrior, lengthen, one full breath here. Exhale, release the arms down. High plank pose. Inhale in high plank. Exhale, slowly come down. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Feet are hip width, hand shoulder width. Rooting into your palms to reach the sit bones up high to the sky, creating a little bit more strength in the legs. Step forward. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll pose. Focus in on that low back. Let the low back start to loosen up. You want a little bit of a bend in the knees. Bending your knees a lot for waterfall pose. Sweep your fingertips all the way up to the sky. Stretch, contract, contract. Exhale through the mouth. Let it out. Inhale, stand tall. Get very strong in the body. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, extend any pent-up energy. Exhale through the mouth, melt. Inhale, stand all the way tall. Hold it this time. Exhale with a flat back, slowly forward fold. We're going to really open up the back of the legs by getting strong in the front side. Bend your knees to grab your big toes with peace sign fingers. Shake your head out, yes and no. Get loose in that neck, heavy in the head. With strength, slowly start to straighten out the legs. Make sure that head is let go. The spine feels supple. The core feels strong as you exhale and pull with your arm strength. Elbows out to the sides. Low back feels long. Stomach is strong. Front side of the legs contracted. Draw your thighs up away from the knees, all the way in towards your core. Letting the back of the upper legs soften. Pull, deepen this pose. The breath is fluid. You're enjoying the stretch. And to release, bend the knees. Come to a soft, wide-legged chair. Exhale to deepen into the chair. Root and rise, stretch all the way back. Exhale, arms circle wide, very slowly to open up the heart, open up the chest, draw the thumbs to heart center. Inhale, reach the palms all the way up, they're staying connected, and then the exhale really widens the shoulders, opens up the chest, the whole front side of the body. We want to end your practice with an open heart. One more time, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Feel that wideness as you spread them out to the sides. Draw the thumbs in towards heart center. Step the toes and heels to meet. Establishing a strong mountain pose. Closing the eyes and sensing an internal sway in your mountain pose. Get so grounded that you stop that sway. Reminding yourself of any sort of intention you may have set. Establishing a rooted stance. And staying in this rooted stance or dropping down to a comfortable seat to end.